When it comes to drivers, few companies create as much excitement as TaylorMade. Every year, golfers ask the same question: what is TaylorMade going to do next? And somehow they keep finding new ways to push driver technology forward. From twist face technology to carbon faces, and some of the most recognizable driver designs in golf, TaylorMade has built a reputation for producing drivers that are fast, forgiving, and packed with innovation. But with so many options available, choosing the right TaylorMade driver can be confusing. Today, we're breaking down everything you need to know about TaylorMade drivers so you can decide which model fits your game best. If you decide any of these TaylorMade drivers are right for your game, you'll find links to all of them in the description below. Let's start with what makes TaylorMade drivers so popular: speed. TaylorMade has spent years chasing faster ball speeds and more distance. One of their biggest breakthroughs came when they introduced carbon face drivers. Instead of relying on traditional titanium faces, TaylorMade developed carbon face technology designed to save weight and improve performance across the face. The result was a driver that delivered impressive speed while maintaining forgiveness. That technology has continued to evolve through multiple generations and remains a major part of the current lineup. Now let's talk about the current family of TaylorMade drivers. For many golfers, the conversation starts with the Qi35. The Qi35 is designed to be an all-around performer. It combines speed, forgiveness, consistency, and playability into a single package. One of the biggest strengths of the Qi35 is how stable it remains across different impact locations. Not every shot finds the center of the face, and that's where forgiveness becomes incredibly important. Golfers who miss the sweet spot occasionally still want predictable distance and ball flight. That's exactly what the Qi35 is built to provide. Then there's the Qi35 Max. This is the driver many golfers should seriously consider. Why? Because forgiveness often lowers scores faster than raw distance. The Qi35 Max is designed to help reduce the severity of mishits while maintaining impressive ball speed and launch characteristics. For golfers who value consistency and want help keeping the ball in play, the Max version can be a fantastic option. Now let's talk about the low-spin players. The Qi35 LS is built for golfers who generate plenty of speed and want to keep spin under control. This driver is designed for players who are looking for a more penetrating ball flight and maximum distance potential. However, low-spin drivers generally perform best when paired with the right swing characteristics. That's why getting properly fit becomes especially important with LS models. The wrong shaft or setup can completely change the way a driver performs. If you're considering a new TaylorMade driver, don't overlook the importance of a proper fitting. The right shaft can make just as much difference as the driver head itself, and you'll find fitting resources and driver options linked below. One area where TaylorMade continues to stand out is adjustability. Many of their drivers allow golfers to fine-tune ball flight, spin, and shot shape. Some models feature movable weights that can create draw bias, fade bias, or alter launch characteristics. This flexibility allows golfers to adapt the club to their swing rather than trying to force their swing to fit the club. Another thing golfers often notice immediately is the appearance. TaylorMade drivers have a distinct look behind the ball. The carbon crown design creates a clean appearance at address, and many golfers love the confidence-inspiring profile. For some players, confidence at address is a bigger factor than they realize. When a driver looks good behind the ball, it's easier to commit to the shot. Let's talk about distance, because that's what most golfers care about. The reality is that modern drivers from major manufacturers are all incredibly long. The bigger difference often comes from finding the right combination of head, loft, shaft, and fitting. A properly fit TaylorMade driver can produce excellent ball speed, optimized launch conditions, and improved consistency compared to a driver that's simply pulled off the shelf. That's why many golfers see their biggest gains during a fitting session rather than from the driver head alone. One common question is whether golfers should upgrade from older TaylorMade models. The answer depends on what you're currently playing. If you're using a driver that's several generations old, modern TaylorMade drivers can offer meaningful improvements in forgiveness, consistency, and overall performance. But if you're already playing a recent generation model, the gains may be more subtle and highly dependent on your swing characteristics. The biggest improvements usually come from reducing the size of the bad misses rather than dramatically increasing your best drives. Another area where TaylorMade deserves credit is their focus on consistency. Distance gets the headlines, consistency lowers scores. Golfers want confidence knowing that a slightly off-center strike won't completely ruin the hole. Modern TaylorMade drivers do an excellent job of maintaining performance across a wide portion of the club face, helping golfers keep more drives in play. If you're comparing TaylorMade drivers and want to see current pricing, available shaft options, and the latest offers, check out the links in the description below. So who should buy a TaylorMade driver? Golfers who want speed, golfers who value forgiveness, golfers who like adjustability, and golfers who appreciate having multiple models designed for different swing types. Whether you're looking for maximum forgiveness, lower spin, or a balanced all-around performer, there's likely a TaylorMade driver that fits your game. At the end of the day, the best TaylorMade driver isn't necessarily the newest one. It's the one that matches your swing, the one that gives you confidence, and the one that helps you hit more fairways while maximizing distance. And if you'd like additional details, reviews, specifications, pricing, or availability on any TaylorMade driver, you'll find everything linked below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out our next golf equipment review where we'll help you find the best clubs for your game.